Right, and we're here with DraftStar TV with Brendan Lee from Essendon. Thanks for joining us, Brendan.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for having me.
Do you find that working under Jobe Watson as development coach has helped with his experience, obviously being a premiership player? Do you think someone like him has guided you in the right direction?
Yeah, definitely. Guys like Laddo, Skip, James Byrne, guys like that. Obviously, still remember Laddo's grand final in 08. Watched it with another mate that's gone to Hawthorn now, Ben Stratton. Had it over a few beers, but having him now's been great. So he'd take us for class sessions and mainly more so playing with him in the VFL, mainly the leadership and direction and guidance that he gives us younger blokes. Things to do and how to cope with things. He's been great.
Yep. And as coming from Waffle Club, have you found that a lot of different, you spend more times in meetings and just that step up in terms of level of professionalism, or is it not that different?
Probably on the gym side of things, we've probably gone up from probably two or three sessions a week to maybe probably 4. We had a very good program in East Perth, so it wasn't too much of a strain. We had a good program. Mikey Baker, our strength and conditioning coach over there, very similar sort of programs, but probably just more frequent throughout the week, and obviously learning a lot more with the footage side of things here. So we sit with James Byrne, Hayden Skipper, someone they'll run you through your footage, or watch footage on Ben Howlett, Jobe Watson, guys like that, or even other players, Sammy Mitchell, Joel Selwood, try and pick up a few things here and there.
And you've got the longest serving medical doctor in the AFL, Bruce Reid. You may not know this, but I'm the most injury-prone person at DraftStar. So Bruce actually has the operation of putting me back together at the moment. How have you found him? Have you had to spend a lot of time with him, or have you been pretty lucky?
Early on, I didn't actually. I probably didn't speak to him that much until probably about round 1, and then I missed probably the first half of the year pretty much. So then I was seeing Bruce pretty much every day for the next 2 months, and he's a great lad and obviously very good at what he does with his expertise. But he's very good to have around, and I hope he hangs around. I'm not sure what he's doing next year, but it's a good bloke.
Bit of a character, isn't he? And on that side of things, I guess it's a question everyone wants to know: who's the joker of the club? Who gets the boys up and down?
I think Elwyn Davies. He's got a few things. He's got 3 kids now, but I think he uses the club as a chance to get away and have some fun with his mates and just sort of muck around.
No dad jokes?
No, nothing like that. Maybe a bit of a theories over there actually. Likes to have a muck around. Trying to think who else. That's probably enough, I guess, at this stage.
And obviously Jobe Watson, he's involved down at DraftStar. What kind of a leader is he, and what kind of influence does he have on the younger players and the rookies coming through like yourself?
Yeah, no, he's been great, especially for myself, training and probably just trying to learn a few things off him, and not so much just game style, but more so leadership. He can pick the times of when to have a joke and then when to be serious, and that's what a good leader does. And he pushes the guys, but he has a very good relationship from what I've seen in 7 months with everyone. So he's been great.
And speaking of leadership, obviously being one of the older rookies at the club, have you found that you sort of take a bit of an unspoken leadership role amongst those younger players?
Probably early on, I probably didn't as much as I would have liked. I was probably too focused on that senior game early on, but getting some feedback from Hayden Skipworth, and I've really enjoyed now trying to help those younger guys and improve, like Lachlan Dalglish, Jackson Merritt. Really try to help them, probably develop as quick as they can, whether it be in the gym or game style, or go through some footage. So I've enjoyed that side of things for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. And I guess the big question is, who do you prefer, Robbie Campbell or Ben Dixon? Who's your favourite?
I haven't met Robbie actually, so maybe Ben Dixon.
Maybe Ben Dixon. There you go, Robbie. You're going to have to get down to Windy Hill here and catch up with Brendan. Well, Brendan, I'm sure you've got a big future ahead of you, and we're really looking forward to seeing where that takes you. Thanks,